Right, first off, I'm reusing an old canvas. It's been painted by somebody else at some point and weren't a very good subject, weren't a very good painting either, to be honest. But for some reason in it they used a black marker and I was painting it in white acrylic to reuse it and it was forever seeping back through. So let's look at it. It'll probably work, it might not, paint might fall off after, but as long as it's practice, it's not the prime importance. Probably won't be a keeper painting, but I've used enamel spray primer. I think it will work, just see what occurs. The painting this time will be in acrylics rather than oils. It's quite a different medium. Dries a lot quicker, which means you can work over a larger area quicker than in oils. You don't have to wait around from drying to carry on, etc. So it's good if I do any horse portraits, etc. I can bang them out in an evening roughly, so it's not so bad. But you have to use things like flow enhancer to make it easier to work with, mediums like matte gloss, silk, to put a matte gloss or silk on it. I don't normally bother with them because I just varnish them after, does the same effect. You've got gel retarder which slows up the drying time so you can blend them better. I use stuff like American stuff like that. That's American Gear. I also use System 3 stuff, Daily, Rowney, that's nice stuff. Reeves, cheap stuff. WH Smith's, cheap stuff. Can use House Emulsions, colour pops. Very cheapest of cheap from Netto. Like cheap sets they do. Painting by numbers sets that I've taken them off. And what I use more often than that I like the best, Winsor & Newton, the quality stuff. It's decent stuff to use. That's basically a result I get with acrylics. It's a small horse painting I did for my own wall. It's only in hallway, so I weren't aiming for perfection, just something to fill a space really. Right, so run over the basic scenario with you. There's going to be delivery truck, we got them. It's the old area I lived in. 60's car, that may be swapped for a 50's one yet, because the railway line that run across the back shut in 1953, the last train run. There's also going to be the Royal Mail post bag box removed, that won't be there. There was a GPO telephones exchange box there, but that's not going in either. The houses will be altered to how they were 50s, 60s. Group of kids playing, there's going to be the rag and bone man involved in it with his horse-drawn cart and the engineering companies, etc. Like just basically a 50s, 60s street scene.
I'm not content to be with you in the daytime. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time.